Who do you think is a happier person? Someone who's so self-centered all the time, or someone who's investing in other people, giving to other people? Rather than walking around saying, what's in it for me? What can I get from this? Why do we do that? Because we think we'll be happy when we get what we want. You could ask yourself, what can I do for other people? So it's really up to us. Our sages teach us that gratitude, focus on the good, focus on the things you do have in your life. Sages teach us that learning to be more of a giver. Fulfillment and satisfaction and meaning in life really comes from going beyond yourself, not being so self-centered, not thinking, well, I need to get more, but thinking, what can I do to others? How can I expand myself? So the richest people, not the happiest people, the most beautiful people, not the happiest people, but the kindest people in the world, they're touching the lives of others, they're the most inspired, happy people. So that's another little shift we can start making in our life. We first have to work on self-respect and gratitude. Once we have self-esteem and gratitude and feel good about ourselves, then we can extend beyond ourselves and be there for other people, and that creates immense joy, immense fulfillment. And you know that, by the way, when you sit with your friend who's going through a hard time and you're just there for them, it makes you feel full and full and full by giving. We think I'm going to become full by receiving, but you'll never, because you've got an endless hole of desire. You think that you feed your desires, you're going to not have desire. I'll just have one more cigarette, I won't need another cigarette. I'll just do that one more time. You're just feeding the desire. And the more you're feeding the desire, the less satisfied you're going to be. But once you can say, you know what, I have what I need. I have stuff. Then you can reach beyond yourself. Then you start overflowing. Your joy starts overflowing. You start touching the lives of other people. There is, though, a deeper level of happiness. Our sages teach us that actually your natural state of being is happy. You are naturally happy until something goes wrong. And unfortunately, things go wrong very early on. How do we know this? By the way, you look at babies. You look at really young babies. They're chill, they're cool. They're just like, whoa, what is that? Like, just everything's cool. And then what happens? They get a bit hungry. They don't even know what hunger is. They just feel some pain. Something's got in their way of their natural experience of happiness. And then they cry. And do you know what you do when the baby cries because it's hungry? Feed the baby. So you feed the baby, it gets the bottle. What happens to the baby as soon as it gets the bottle? It's cool. It's like, great. Oh, cool. The baby's not lying there saying, why did it take them so long to give me the bottle? I'm not good enough. My friends, I bet they have better bottles than me. Baby not doing that. Your own mind, your own negative thoughts, your own attitude is getting in the way of your natural state of being happy. I'm okay, everything's cool. And then the baby is chilled and everything's nice and life is okay. And then something in the diaper and it doesn't feel nice. And he starts crying. Do you know what you do when the baby has a diaper? You change. So as soon as you change the baby diaper, what happens? It's like, whoa, amazing. Whoa. The baby's not sitting there being like, oh my goodness, that stunk so much. I'm so embarrassed. I hope no one smelled that. What do people think of me? I'm going to lose that. The baby's not doing all that stuff. The baby's just like, okay, it's cool. It's cool. And really, how do we access that place beyond the mind? We access the place beyond the mind through breathing. Oh my goodness, I need to give a class about breathing now. Through breathing. Because why? Your breathing takes you beyond the craziness of your mind. It takes you into a deeper place within yourself. It touches the core of your being. It gets you back into that pure, baby-like wonder of life. I come from London. How many days a year does the sun shine over the streets of London? 5, 20, 60. Well, the real answer to that question is 365 days a year. The sun is always shining. It's just that on 359 days a year, there are clouds in the way. But as soon as you take the clouds out the way, there's blue, shiny sky. You don't need to create the blue, sunny, shiny sky. You just need to get rid of the thing that's blocking it. So too with yourself. So too you with yourself. Your natural state of being is one of connection and joy and love and wholeness. You don't need to create that. You just need to remove the barrier And the barrier to that is our own thinking, our own negativity. And we've got to learn to remove that barrier.